I'm Trey Redfield, men's lacrosse beat reporter with Citrus TV, joined alongside Stony Brook head coach Anthony Gilardi. Coach, thank you so much for taking the time. Second year at the helm. It's good to see you here.
Thanks for having me.
And so I want to get right into it. Let's talk about Owen Hiltz. I mean, huge profile, one of the most highly recruited players at Syracuse. But you have your own type of guy down at Stony Brook, and Dylan Palinetti. 20 points on the season, leads the team by a mile in points. And he just claimed his third America East Rookie of the Week. That's number 3, and it's a young season. Coach, what is Palinetti able to do against this defense? Like, what can he bring to the table?
I think Dylan just brings a lot of good qualities, right? He's tough, he's physical, but he can shoot it and he can feed it. We dodge with him a lot, and I think he's unselfish. I think that's one of the things. Obviously, he has more goals than assists right now, but he gets the ball hot, and other guys have been able to score in a lot of possessions that we start with him. But he's definitely skilled, and his ability to dodge with his head up is probably his best attribute. And he can definitely shoot it. You can see that anytime you watch it happen. But he plays team lacrosse. I think that's the best thing for him and us, and we're really excited that he's a Seawolf.
No I in team indeed, Coach. But let's talk about the midfield, the Syracuse midfield in particular. They are insane. The first line combined for 35 points on the year, and the second line very good as well with Siebel, Quinn, and Buttermore. Now, break this midfield down for me, Coach. What has to be done to take down this midfield everyone is talking about across the nation?
I think if anyone knew that, it would stop those guys from having 35 points, right?
Yeah.
We got to play team lacrosse, right? And I think the only way you beat, we have 7 guys on defense to their 6 on offense, right? So we got to play team defense. We got to be locked in. We got to be able to slide and recover and fill. And those guys can shoot it, from anywhere. But they do a really good job of moving the ball as well when they get doubled, and they're unselfish. And I think that's probably the attribute that people don't talk about them enough is, they're going to let it fly, but the ball gets hot and it goes behind the cage, and then everyone's looking for step downs and looking inside to Hiltz there. So, for us, we got to really do a good job of playing on-ball defense, getting them to good spots and sliding and recovering well.
You talked a little bit about the defense. Let's talk about these Fogo guys. Tommy Burke last week for Vermont against Syracuse won 71% of his faceoffs against Jacob Fopp and Devin Varello. You've got your own guy in Austin Deskowicz who's won 58.1% of his faceoffs. What is Deskowicz able to do so well that can really bring a good impact into this game on Friday?
I think he's just got to continue to do what he does, right? He does a good job of being able to get the ball out and up and forward, go behind a little bit. I think he's continuing to work on scrapping when it's in a tie-up. It's a 3-man battle. I think that's for us. The more we can make it a 3-man battle, and we need some more production from our wings for sure. But Austin has the ability to get really hot, and once he gets a little confidence, he can really get going. So we're hopeful that he can continue to improve this week in practice and give us a spark on Friday.
He was very hot against that Sacred Heart game as well. Won every single face-off except for one. I've heard that's pretty good. Can you can clarify on that? That's pretty good, right, Coach?
That's good. We need more of that.
So, first time ever as a head coach playing against this Syracuse Orange team. You're going to be in the Dome, taking a trip up to Central New York. What is it like to be playing in the Carrier Dome for the first time ever?
It's exciting, and I think when we talked to our team, we had a vision of how we were going to build our program, and it really kind of based around playing the elite teams. There's not a better venue in college lacrosse than the Dome. I've been there as a fan many times when I was a kid growing up here on Long Island. So it's exciting to be able to take a team up there and give them this opportunity to play, one of the top 2 or 3 programs in the history of college lacrosse. So we're excited for this opportunity to kind of see where we stand and then areas we got to continue to improve on, or areas that we think are strengths. So it's exciting, and we're pumped up to be able to get up there and play a game.
Pumped up indeed. Friday at 1 p.m. It's 7th-ranked Syracuse men's lacrosse against Stony Brook. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Trey_Redfield and at CitrusTV Sports for all updates to everything Syracuse men's lacrosse. Coach, thank you so much once again, and best of luck on Friday.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.